Hey everybody, Rich here. I just wanted to come on here and give you guys some information on some work from homes, and help out anybody who's trying to, transition from their regular 9 to 5 to trying to find something they could do from home. 2021 now, 2020's pandemic is still going on. So let's get into it and show you the top 8. We'll start from number 8 and work our way down. All right, let's go. Now, if you guys, like this stuff that I'm about to give you, subscribe. Okay, stay tuned. I'm gonna post another video this week about some, side hustles you can do from home. A couple of you might have to go out, but more or less doing it from home. And see if you guys like it. But definitely subscribe. Hit that subscribe button for me. All right. Okay. So first one we're gonna look into is Sykes. This is their homepage. Looks pretty nice. They were the top 100 remote work company to watch in 2019, which is cool. You can go down and read some people's reviews of them, kind of see what else they can do: customer service representative, team leads, support positions. Everything's done virtually, and then you can come all the way down. And these are your work from homes by location. Now, from what I've seen, it's more or less like within your state. So you can't live in, Arizona and then try to work for a company out in Utah or something like that, or Nevada. So you just got to click on it. We'll do this one right here, virtual customer service agent. And then it just gives you this, the job description. It seems like you're going to be working as an I-9. So, you won't be getting, any taxes taken out right away. You'd have to do all that stuff at the end of the year. But it tells you your requirements. You need high-speed internet, USB, a quiet workspace, obviously. And, oh, look, this one, work computer will be provided. That's pretty cool. So it's full-time, $13 an hour for 3 weeks. And then, oh yeah, $12 an hour for 3 weeks, and then $13 an hour. 100% paid train virtual class, 100% virtual class training. Okay. So it's not too bad. All right. This one's actually a W-2. All the other ones that I've seen were like I-9s. So you'll definitely get some benefits: 401k, paid time off. Just need a customer service background. So they want experience with financial services, healthcare, technology companies, or something similar. So it seems like it's a pretty good little job. But when you go on Sykes, you'll see all these different types of jobs. If you don't want to go to the bottom, you could just hit search by your location, and then you'll get all the jobs going in your search. And then if you want to see about date posted, just click on date posted, and it'll start it from the most recent. See, January 30th. So a couple days ago. But that one's Sykes. The other one I was looking into for you guys about Working Solutions. Now this one I've never really heard before. It seems like it's something similar to the other job that I found on here for you guys. It's going to be later on in the video. Like more or less a contract type work. But this is just basically talking about who they are, what they believe in. So then you just come up here to apply. And then you can just select the opportunity below. Now, I'm not too sure if this is just all that they have for work from homes, but this is just what they're showing you right now. It may be different when you hit the start here and you go into it, or opportunities, see what they have. But you just click on one. They even have a TurboTax with tax season right now. That's actually pretty cool. So just wait for it to load up. There we go. So U.S. work from home. It seems like you can work anywhere. So they can't hire people who work in California, New York, Pennsylvania, or Washington, which that kind of sucks. But I mean, if you live in any of the other states, it seems it would be good. It says they'll need agents now to the peak times of January 26th through April 15th. So this is actually, good for anybody who's trying to pick up some money right now. They got a few months to be able to work with TurboTax, learn all the things about it. I mean, it's always good to know your taxes, right? So these are the responsibilities: excellent verbal, written communication skills, positive attitude, flexible, adaptable to change. Ability to effectively communicate based on customers' mindset, ability to research, navigate, and locate answers from web pages, resources independently in a variety of different situations. That's cool. Seems pretty easy, you know. Contractors needed to be flexible with scheduling and willing to work client operating hours from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Sunday. So if you're in Eastern Standard Time, that should be about 8 to 12, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe I'm not too sure. Y'all get it. So you just need a little bit of experience, familiarity with operating systems, Windows, Mac, experience of using or tax software in the past. I mean, everybody's basically done their taxes, more or less. So, I mean, it should be pretty easy. And then it just goes into all the things that they're looking for, that they're expecting out of you. And that's pretty much it. Doesn't seem to say anything about pay here, but still, it's pretty cool. See if maybe they show you how to get your tax prepper license in your state. Maybe you could actually start doing that from the side as well. I know a few people who actually do that and make really good money with it. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's what I've seen here so far about Working Solutions. You can check out the resources, different little things that they have, little tips, ideas that you could do, and then the FAQs. You can, if you want to learn a little bit more. But yeah, let's go to the next one. So, that one I've heard, and I've done a little bit more research on, is Concentrics. Now, I never heard of these people past, I'd say, maybe a week ago. But they seem to be pretty legitimate too. You just click on, you go to their homepage, which is this right here. So it says right here, join our team of, oh, what happened there? There we go. Join our team of exceptional talent from the comfort of your home. Apply and talk to our recruiters about work from home opportunities. Already applied, have questions, contact Care Coordination. I guess something's going on here. Some fraud. But if you want to look for other jobs that work from home, you need to click on this Work at Home tab, or you just hit Search and Apply. Just leave everything blank. And then when it says the job category, I don't know. What is it? Oh, they're all work from home anyways. They have the different states, different positions, customer support representative, customer service advisor, collections associate. So we click on that one. That one's from Lake Mary, Florida. This is basically a description of what it does. So initiate outbound calls to delinquent customers to negotiate payment on accounts due. Everybody got them collectors calling all the time. I know I do. Collect payments of pre-charge off or early delinquent accounts to recover funds and tribute to clients' performance. So that's good. So basically everything that they always calling you about. When can you pay money? How much can you pay? This is what they're looking for. You need a high school diploma, 6 months of relevant experience, moderately complex math skills required, including the use of percentages as well as the ability to calculate finance charges. Basic computer skills, ability to effectively communicate both written and verbally, dependable with strong attention to detail. Yes. Oh yeah, they're looking, for a good amount, but just making sure that somebody's able to just, do the job. Ability to rotate shifts as needed. So this is the framework role they call. Starting to demonstrate familiarity with the client terminology, operating standards, and procedures. So it looks like you'll be working for a particular client, but they're not telling you who. This is basically tells you what, their policies and stuff. But again, this one doesn't really show, and what I've seen with the other ones, they don't really show how much it is or who you're possibly going to be working for. But still, this seems very legitimate in terms of being able to find a regular, job. Oh, this one says it pays $16.50 an hour. Inbound customer sales representative, property and casualty insurance. So if you have your property casualty insurance license, that's something you could look into. Also, you could vary by state, but I mean those things, from what I've heard, are at least the courses are in some states are pretty easy to get to, and then you just got to take a test. I don't know how all that's working out right now with the whole COVID situation, but it's something to definitely look into. Customer care technical support specialist, work from home. Valdosta, Georgia. That seems pretty good. It just goes on and on what kind of positions you can have. So definitely come in here. Just click on the search and see what jobs you're interested in. See what you want to qualify for, and try to get out of that 9 to 5, going somewhere, wasting money on gas. Better just staying home, being safe, and being comfortable, not have to worry about nothing. Okay, so on to the next one. Live ops. Now, I've heard about live ops. Live ops is like one of those places where you're just basically customer service. They may have some other opportunities, but this is kind of more or less what I've seen that you can get from. Excuse me. So their hours are calls typically available 7 days a week. Hours vary. Recommended 10 plus hours a week. So it looks like you could do a pretty low amount. So you could do it kind of like part time, or you could definitely do it, full time. So let's see if they have here opportunities. Okay. Retail, tax support, healthcare, patient support, on-demand entertainment, customer service, home delivery support. So let's just do customer service because it's kind of like with everything. So, that's where we were at, customer service. Now let's try tax support. We're in tax season right now. Works from home tax support, simplified tax season with tax software support. Okay, basically tells you a little description about that. Successful tax agents patiently walk through customers through standard software snags, so each customer leaves the interaction with a peace of mind that they are on the right track. Comes with a library of problem-solving information, hands-on certification, and support. That's good, hands-on certification, and the drive to succeed in a fast-paced environment. It's easy to launch or expand a rewarding home business with tax support as a foundation. No accounting experience necessary. So that's really good. Just basically tells you the hours. So they're asking for a little bit more, definitely because of tax season right now. The technical requirements. You need to have a technological skill level. So basically, if you're tech savvy, you can operate a couple windows at one time. USB headset, operating system, Windows 10 or newer. Dual monitors strongly encouraged. And a minimum download speed of 5 megabytes per second or more, and then a minimum upload speed of 3 megabytes per second or more, which is, it's pretty standard to have around that. Maybe if you get a little bit fiber or something like that, then you'll be really good to go. A lot of them would prefer that you have them hardwired into the computer anyways, just because it's a more reliable connection. But, seems pretty good. So this is a little bit more, you have these that they will be looking for. Having nurturing, empathetic, and patient demeanor. Our calm, confident multitasker able to quickly put people at ease. Show an aptitude for customer software with the ability, so basically, just you're responsible and you know what you're doing. Multitasker, stuff like that, which is pretty good. So I think this is perfect for people who are trying to find something, especially right now with tax season being with how crazy it's going to be. The IRS is not opening up the doors basically to receive any tax returns until February 12th anyways. So you basically have, 2 weeks, just about a week and a half to kind of jump on board with something like this to be able to start making some money by the end of the month. This is pretty good. But yeah, when you click on opportunities, they have a whole bunch of other things that you can click on, and then you just got to apply now. And then when you go to apply now, be a self-employed independent contractor with agent with live ops. It's kind of like the other one I was going to show you guys towards the end of the video. So make sure you stay to the end of the video so you can see what one I think is probably the better one out of all these. Say, are you eligible to apply? They go by state. They'll see what the current openings are. You got to do a self-background check. A lot of these places doing that, they want to just get the background check. You have to invest a little bit of money, but it's not a lot. $45 is definitely not a lot of money to be able just to start being able to transition your life to be able to work from home. It's actually pretty good. And then boom, it just goes right here. All live virtual call center openings, and then you can just look down and click on the different side categories and just hit apply now. So this is definitely good. I think you guys should definitely look into this. Like I said, tax season right now being going to be crazy. This would probably be the best way to start making some money and then turn that into like a side hustle, which I'll be making another video on later on this week in terms of side hustles. So definitely subscribe so you could be able to see that video too. All right, go to the next one. TTech. Now I googled this place, and this is their first thing that pops up on Google. So you just click on their work from home tab, and then you could be able to see their page pop up. Work from home, sweet home, they say. So just look down. You can see their site. Seems pretty nice. So it looks like they work pretty internationally. It's different languages there. U plus 50,000 equal 1 TTech. So they got a lot of people working for TTech. Okay. Oh, look at that. And last year's 2020 top 100 remote work company to watch. Okay. And then also remote work top 25 employers partners. Okay. I like that. This is Chairman and CEO. State-of-the-art work from home technologies, values-driven, dedicated to your growth. Just a few reasons we've been recognized by industry leaders for our commitment to remote work. Very nice. That's good. I like that. We want to find something that's reputable, something that's good. For a career, proactive training, dedicated support, home sweet home. Gotta love that. All right. So now to the nitty-gritty. So you work from home. You're already in that section. So then you got to, let's see. Join our talent community. Okay, so you got to upload your resume right here, or sign in. And it seems like it's pretty much it. All right, so let's see, where are there? Oh, yeah, so right here, find your job now. So just leave it all blank that way, or you just hit view all work at home jobs. So it says work at home wherever home is. That's what's up. So these are different countries, so they definitely work internationally. So you want to make sure you click on United States tab, work from home. So that way you can see, when it's downloading up here, you can see all the different work from homes that they have in the different states. So this one says Inglewood, USA, United States. So that might be, let's look at it real quick. Okay, so it's just basically saying it's in Inglewood, Colorado. Is not accept notice to external recruiters and recruitment agencies. They do not accept unsolicited headhunter and agency resumes. Okay, so don't be a headhunter over here. And they don't really give too much about the opportunity. Okay, so we'll just go to another one and see what they say. Right here, look at this one. United States. So this one probably seems like it could be working from anywhere. Bilingual customer service representative, Spanish. So anybody who's bilingual out there, definitely make some money here. Okay, so they're not accepting applications in California, Colorado. Man, I don't know what the HI stands for, but somebody knows. Put it in the comments, please, because help me out. Illinois, Massachusetts, or New York, or outside of the United States. So you have to be in 44 other states besides these in the United States. They're not hiring international. Bilingual customer service representative, Spanish. So they're just basically talking about TTech. These are all the benefits you'll get, they say, or experience when you're a TTech customer experience champion. Career advancement opportunities, employee rewards and employee discounts, continuous training and mentoring, lots of learning and for aspiring minds, diverse, inclusive, and community-minded organization, a fun, encouraging remote work group. That's pretty cool. I don't know how they worked that one out. That's pretty cool. So they were asking you to bring bilingual English and Spanish required, high school graduate, exceptional communication skills, ability to thrive in a dynamic environment, 6 months or more customer service experience, and a quite private place in your home where you can work without any background noise. Then it says, trust us, you'll appreciate the quiet. And the equipment, so these are the technical requirements. You just got to click on this link right here and it'll tell you everything that you need in terms of having it for a computer or a laptop. So ability to hardwire Ethernet directly to your home router during your at-home employment. So they definitely want you to be able to have the hardwire. USB drive to access our system. So they may be sending you basically a program on their USB or ability to download it, or maybe to be able to use what their operating system has. They say that dual monitors are recommended, pretty sure if you're going to be doing a lot of customer services, dual monitors are always good. 17 inches or bigger is probably the best way to go. Then it tells you if you're a military veteran, active duty guard, or a military spouse. Definitely apply. And that's pretty much it. So you can just hit join the talent community and then see if they approve your profile. And then you can just come on here and look for all the different types of positions that they have. If you're in a specific state or city and state, then you can be able to find that one, or you can just hit the United States and just see what pops up. So it's pretty cool. And look, you have an opportunity to chat with a virtual recruiter. That's cool too. All right, so let's go on to the next one. Oh, yes. So Kelly Services. Now, Kelly Services is pretty big. This is the second to last one on my list. You have the opportunity to work with Kelly or see where Kelly could find work for you. Now, a lot of these things are like temp works or contract works that I've seen and came a hold of. But when you're curious and looking through their site, you just basically hit find jobs. You don't have to worry about anything in there, and then it'll pop up with all the search results. So technical support representative, it seems like they have a lot of those. Here they have their compensation per hour, the career level, entry level. It's temporary. So it basically goes through all the things that they need from you to show you what they're going to give you. Earning potential up to $17.75 an hour after successful completion of their full continuity model. Which is interesting. So I'm not too sure how long that'll take, but I mean, if you start at $13.50 and then you're at $17.75 within 30 to 60 days or something like that, then that's really not that bad. That's a big pay jump. So it's something definitely to look into. And then basically what, you're going to be doing in the job, all these different things, requirements, what they need you to have. So regular, consistent, and punctual attendance. Must be able to work second shift. So it gives you a designation in hours now too, between 1 p.m. and 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it basically takes up the whole day. But I mean, if you're doing it from home, it's not that bad. Either it's a 12-hour shift, so I'm not too sure how they break it up. Maybe it's like, sometimes places do it as like an hour and then you can work another hour, but definitely look into it. See if it's something that you like, but which is not bad. So you just click on the job and you hit apply now, and then you go through the process of applying now and you go from there. So I mean, my Kelly Services is pretty well known. But if anything, you just click on apply now. Brings up another tab. Give me a minute, my internet's kind of slow. So just brings you here. So new job in the beginning. Basically what you saw on the other side, just a little bit more condensed. And then just hit I'm interested and you just go from there. It'll probably ask you to put your resume in, and we can click on it real quick. Oh yeah. So new user registration. Put your information in, address, and register, and then you just apply to the job, it looks like. So it's pretty straightforward. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty much in all the different states that they have them in: Fort Lauderdale, Orlando, Colorado, Kentucky. So I mean, I went all the way to page 8 here, but yeah. So definitely look into their spot and see what they have. You can look by your particular city. If you don't want to do the work from home, then you can click on no. If you're just curious to see what they have maybe in your area. Some places don't really always post on like Indeed or anything like that, so you can check that out. But I mean, it's pretty straightforward. This one is pretty straightforward, yeah. So now let's get into the last one that I have. The one that I think is probably one of the better ones. Just I'm being a little biased on it, but because I've worked with them before, so that one would be Arise. Now, Arise is basically like live ops or anything like that in terms of what jobs you can be able to get. Customer service, tax support, you're going to be an I-9. But the cool thing that I liked about with them is that you can basically set up your own call center And if you know people who are trying to work from home, or who are, or some friends and family members who want to work from home, you can basically start your own call center with them. So you can set up your own EIN, business within your state, and you can be able to, get all that tax information done with, register with the RISE, and then you can have your own name. And then every person that wants to work with you, they just pay you. I think you can range, not too sure, anywhere between 25 to 50 or $60 a month, and you'll basically have your own virtual call center. You'll be the one looking at all the different opportunities, telling them how much it makes per hour, which is cool. So when you go on Arise, this is their site. You look at all the things that they have, telling you to be safe and everything, kind of what they do, their standards. So then when you want to get more with them, they have a lot of accreditation here. It's like top workplaces of 2020. So that's cool. So you just basically click on Be the Boss. And when you click on Be the Boss, this comes up. And then you just enter your information. Put all your info in there. They also require a background check. When I did it, it was $70. But I'm not too sure if that's changed now. You have to go through their little course, their little classroom, to be able to, get what they require as in terms of, like, certifications for them. And then, after that, when you get into their platform, they have the different opportunities that you can be able to work for. When I was doing it, they had T-Mobile, they had Sprint, they always have TurboTax. And these courses range probably for like a month. That would be the only thing, the investment you have to put into it. After you do the background check, these places, they do require that you pay for their course. So I'll give you an example. A couple TurboTax courses, they'll cost anywhere between $10 to $20. There's some other courses that cost anywhere between $40 to $50. And then the more lucrative courses, the ones that take a little bit longer because they have a lot to go on as well, or the I guess you could say, like, the bigger and unknown names, kind of, so to speak, they can range a little bit higher, from anywhere between $7 to $100. But like I said, the TurboTax software, you become a certified tax prepper through Intuit TurboTax. You'll have a 2-month course. Sometimes they'll have a fast track course, and you do it within 4 weeks. But after your first week, you're earning and learning at the same time, which is really good. So that way you can make some money while you're learning for about 3 weeks before you're actually put on your own. And the way they work it is, they work it with their time is like 30-minute brackets. So you can work for an hour and a half, take a 30-minute break, work for another hour and a half, take a 30-minute break, or you can find, different brackets to where you're working 30 minutes and then you're off for 2 hours and you're working for an hour and a half, just within the 30-minute brackets, which is cool. It definitely gives you more flexibility in terms of being able to work, when you want and however you want. They also have like chats. You could do the virtual chats, when you go on the site and they say, hey, chat with this person, or chat with a representative to, ask some questions, and you can be that person on the other end of that. And it's really, really cool. But like I said, the biggest feature that I like, that I haven't seen with any other places, is that you can be the head of your own call center. So you can have anywhere between 50 or more people under your call center, and if you're charging each person $25 a month, $20 a month, you've got your own online business. And you could be a customer service representative at the same time, as a side hustle, as as a part-time kind of a thing, but really just operating your own business from online. It's really, really cool. It's a great place to look into. Like I said, this is a little investment started initially, and then just depending on the course that you want to look at. But it's really, really, really good. It's a really good opportunity. So that's it for me. If you guys liked what I put forth, please hit the subscribe button and check out my other videos I'm going to be bringing out this week in terms of like side hustles that you can do online, and we'll go more in depth with that. But yeah, if you like it, hit that subscribe button, share. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you have any other opportunities or places that you know of, or if you even guys want me to look up anything in particular, definitely hit me up in the comments and let me know. All right, man. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Later.